Just in case. I know we didn't really get hurt much there. We go in there? Like, probably, right? Guess we have to try it. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, so that doorway symbol is one of these things. That's good to know. For when we're looking for those things that we might not have finished. Does it show the other ones, though? Shows us elevators. It does not show them because it would show one up here, right? Showing right up there. Bit annoying. Okay, and this goes around to where we're trying to go. Who's growling? Now. Oh, we haven't even been over there. Hey. Guess we go around that way. That's right. This is where we went. Fight the boss. Apparently we went to fight... Oh, okay. And then we went to fight the boss before clearing everything. Okay, well, we don't... have a way of getting in there then? Hold on. Well, how do we get in there then? Let me in. What is this? Have to go down further? How's this work? What do we do? How do I get over there? Let me in there. I don't know what to do about that. Okay. There's an opening to the right, so something else leads to here that I haven't actually found yet. That's what it is, right? It's fine, don't freak out, we'll find it later. What I'm trying to say. But also... what's bottom right? There's a platform there we've never used, I think? Really? I think that's a thing we've never used before. That a moving platform over there. Got him. Well, a piece of him ricocheted off the back wall and came back at me. I'm out of here. It's over here. It's right in front of me. All right. So we'll teleport this time to... Oh, well, okay. There's an event going on. I guess we'll watch the event. Up there? Looks like 2 events? What are you doing with the 3D printer? Jiequan wanted to learn how it works, so I taught him how to use the multi-tool to take it apart. While I was at it, I also uploaded the new blueprint. None of this sounds like good news. Wait, what new blueprint? I already mastered the use of telalurgy. Drawing up a blueprint wasn't that hard. This 8-name kid can really pick up Solarian technology when he puts his mind to it. That is, frankly, unbelievable. Okay? Are you sure he's learning and not just playing? I learn fastest when I'm having fun. So how long will it take to print? Guess. I can't imagine it being anything useful. That's a matter of opinion. I think it's quite worth collecting. There's only one blueprint, so print it while it lasts. You expend the blueprint to print it? Hold on. A Jiequan coin. He's made his own cryptocurrency? A large amount of Jin was used to create this coin. Jiequan's unique mark is printed on it, but other than that, it has no special features. Great. I'll take it. They have 1,000 right now? Oh, you can recycle it for 2,000? You can make it for 100. And I print it for 2,000? That's cryptocurrency for you? We have about 3,000 that we can generate. Which means we have about 4,000 if we want it. A moment of your time, Sir Yi. I saw some paintings of renown hanging upon your walls. By whose hand were they rendered into being? Huh? What? Paintings of renown? You mean like the portrait of the Kunlun immortal? No, the painter casts a much bolder stroke, signed with the name Xuanyuan. Ah, they resemble the painting you have in your possession. Every stroke a curiosity, every hue a mystery. This is the first time I have laid eyes on such exquisite artwork. Are you for real? Why, of course I am. Do you see a flaw in my judgment? I have dabbled in both ancient and contemporary treasures. My expertise can surely withstand public judgment. No, I didn't mean to question your expertise. It's just... I didn't know you had such unique tastes. With all due respect, Sir Yi, would you be willing to part with the painting in your hands? What's in it for me? Allow me to think this through. How about this? I have one Fengshi jade in my personal collection, which is usually off limits, but I can make an exception for your masterpiece. I want some basic components thrown in too, or deal. No, I want to make a harder bargain. Seldom does a work of such artistic merit grace me with its presence. This is no time to be striking hard bargains. Very well, we have a deal. Yes. Harness Force Jade. Performing a precise parry will complete Any ongoing charging for charge strike, making it immediately available for use. Whoa. So if I'm in the middle of charging a charge strike, it'll complete immediately the charge if I do a precise parry. That's fun. Also a basic component. Just one basic component? How dare you? This is tempting. Well, how often am I doing unbounded counters? I don't know. Does this only count when you do them, when you do them against moves that require it, I guess is the other question. Or can you just do it all the time? That would be interesting. A cat has arrived. Hello, cat. Just one basic component, wow. Unbelievable. Okay, but we can do it. So I want to get this reciprocation jade, just to see how it works. Although, we could also be buying these things. No. Want this. Talked? I heard the news from Anong, thank you. If it weren't for you, who knows what would have happened to the village. Relax, the people in the village might not be the brightest, but they aren't as weak as you think. Also, Shennong might say he doesn't care, but given his disposition, he would have acted even if I hadn't. He'll come out and save everyone, right? Anong is just like you, saying one thing while meaning another. Don't be silly, he isn't just like me. Let's leave it there. I have urgent matters to attend to. Got important things to do. Okay. Okay, so no more healing after a shadow strike. You now transfer internal damage to the enemy if you do an unbounded counter. And maybe I'll remember to do that, you know? It's always possible. So down there, and then down further, and then to the right, and we get to that platform. You know, it's very precise to land exactly on that. And down further. Right. So we never took this platform, huh? Activated. Jiequan is quite the craftsman, a jack of all trades, yeah. He's apparently a real Renaissance man. Renaissance boy. He can do basically everything. Yeah. Well, that was silly of you. This is where they were supposed to tutorialize that that's a thing, by the way. We didn't come down here when we were supposed to, but... Ape? Renaissance ape? Yeah. Oh, hi. Another Kwafu statue. Where am I right now? Is this a whole new area I've never been to? Yeah, it seems like it. Okay. Okay. I was supposed to go here, like, early in the game, but there was never any actual need to do it. Turn around. Lol. What? Ow! I didn't release fast enough. Well, I didn't have any internal damage to return to him anyways. I see. Can't hide from me. Well. Killed that one guy with just the last hit of the combo. Didn't hit him with any of the rest of it. Oh, hi. The basic component, okay. Let's see the pyramid from here. Hi. Ow! Rude. I see. Yeah? Amazing. Get it down here. It did take a very large number of attacks to get that elevator down. Also, I'm just remembering that there was an elevator somewhere that we activated. It was there, wasn't it? Yeah. And we didn't see what was underneath it. I remember activating it and thinking, that looks like there's definitely something under it. Oh, Melissa's in an elevator. Is this what we... This is probably what we activated, though. Yeah, this is probably the one. You! Copper Jade increases Jinn collection radius, allowing for the collection of Jinn even from farther away. Waste not, want not. I mean, sure, but it's like it's not that hard. It's to walk over, right? Well, we were apparently gonna come back this way. Through that door there, so we didn't need to come back explicitly for this, but... Oh, right, we opened the door at the other side, so it's fine. just attacks so fast. Oh, hello. Yeah? Ow! Tight. Ow! Well, I thought I counted that. Ow. 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 Ow! Okay, he's too good. It's probably my fault for trying to do unbounded counter, but... Oh, geez, how many times do you have to do it? Mom? He exploded. A computing unit? Okay, well, that's great. I didn't even know those could come from... defeating bosses. Only ones I've seen so far, you have to... We had to buy from the shop. Look, we're already back here. Oh. I guess we're not allowed to go back this way, huh? Right, the Jin radius one. But look, I could be picking up that Jin. I really thought I could just jump over it. I got everything here, I did. At least according to those numbers at the bottom right, if you believe those. Good that I can attack while I'm here. I don't know why they had to hide it and stuff in there. Oh, hello. Honestly? Well, okay, I kind of do want your... Is money, right? So don't really want to... make him fall into the pit, so I won't be able to get his money. Explode! There was nothing else? Oh, I see. I'm now on the right side of where I was, yes. Correct. We're now in that place we were trying to get to. Yeah, and that's where we started. But you just shot your friend. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but this, when I do this while hanging, it just looks like I'm delivering a Tsukomi. Another treasure chest. It's mine for the taking. Standard component. Okay. But you said that there were only 2 chests left, but that was my third one. Oh, and there's that one too? Okay, so it only counts the big ones. Doesn't even count the small ones. Guys, we could be missing small chests everywhere. Small chests count too, okay. Steely Jade. Enemies will not be able to interrupt a talisman detonation. However, damage will still be taken. Clipping this jade will make you fearless in battle, okay? So it just means that you get Juggernaut armor while you're holding the talisman button. But you still take the damage, so I'd still rather use the one I have, where I could just fire and forget. We got everything. Finally got everything. So let's leave. Never catch me. Then arrest with him running straight at me. Somehow it worked out. I don't know when this is gonna end up being useful. I don't know. I guess when I do a lot of imprecise counters and I build up a lot of internal damage is when it would be useful, but if we're doing a lot of imprecise counters, it seems inadvisable to then go and risk it on trying to do a charged counter, right? Whatever. Sir Yi, I have some most fortunate news to share. What, are you getting married? Or are you lowering your prices? Be getting married? Oh, you're quite the jester, but unfortunately, no. The good news is about my dear brother. Thanks to your assistance, I have accumulated a sizable amount of gin. I believe that given time, these funds will help my brother regain his freedom. I didn't really do much, I was just buying what I need. No need to be bashful. I suspect you also purchased items which you didn't need. As much as I'm slightly ashamed to say this, there's one thing I'd like to discuss. In truth, other than gin, the liberation of my brother will also require a select few parts from other guards. Therefore, it is most unfortunate that I, a meek scholar, am unable to handle violent tasks. Enough beating around the bush. Ever since you called to me, I knew this day would come. You want me to help you kill some guards and pick up some parts, right? Just tell me what you want and where I can find them. Oh, I knew you would be willing to help. This part is called the Soul-Severing Blade. Wow. It is currently held by a high-ranking guard named Shangui. This guard patrols the depths of the 8-man facility near the abandoned mines. I got news for you. In the 8-man facility near the abandoned mines, huh? It's not too far. I'll give it a try if I manage to pass by. You have my deepest gratitude. May fortune in battle befall thee. Here's the dagger you asked for. Bless you, Sir Yi. Your benevolence is immeasurable, and your virtues are as clear as... I get it. You don't need to exaggerate. I'm obliged, for it must have been a hard-fought victory worthy of great praise. The Celestial Legion are the Council's elite guards. They can indeed be a bit of a nuisance. But when compared to an ancient weapon like you, they're just small fry. I do indeed differ from them in rather inherent ways, but this does not mean I possess a higher prowess in combat. Using Shangui as an example, could you not see that he blindly followed orders without any autonomy? To exist trapped in that teleological code is a pitiful existence. I believe that it is benevolent and righteous to have them put to rest. So you think only creatures with free will can be considered alive? Indeed! He who is unable to live for himself is just a dead man walking. You shouldn't be too harsh. Artificial beings like you are a special case. I understand. After all, I couldn't think when I first opened my eye. He does have only one eye, yeah. In the beginning, I was kept in the Jie family's vault. At the time, my senses were obscured. I could only see the objects displayed in that room. Placed before me were the last written words of the great Jie patriarch. The poem initially appeared to me as just a collection of symbols, but those ink strokes accompanied me year after year. Cat is here. Hello, cat. Until one day I suddenly understood its meaning. A surge of emotions poured into my brain. It was a good one. That was a good scan. Don't hydrate? Okay, I won't hydrate. Hi, Finn. How's it going? Clip. We're trying to clip the scan? Wait. Is exclamation point clip not working? Oh, it is working. Okay. It just took a second. Interesting. Doing good? Good to hear. It was that good of a scan? Is that what happened? Also, hi, Clay. It was as if I woke up from a reverie. Everything in this world began to brim with meaning. To think that a poem could create self-awareness, it's nothing short of a miracle. It is your choice whether to believe it or not, Sir Yi. But the world is much too colorful to not listen to one's heart and waste time on tasks assigned by others. If I can't grant this experience to my brother, then I'm afraid it will all have been in vain. I am grateful to you, Sir Yi, for this great gift. I shall put it to good use. Do you want me to get all these other weapons? Because I got a lot of them. I found a lot of these weapons. Alright, we'll feed this guy the Thunder Centipede. So do we have more to recycle? We have 900 more to recycle, so we could get to 1,400. Which is not enough, right? It was 1,600 for the next... 1,800, my bad. Talk? He's got a knack for cheating death, you white-haired demon. Your body must harbor some mysterious secret just like me. Are you actually immortal? Yes and no. To be honest, I'm having trouble figuring it out. I've been able to regenerate my body thanks to my heart. So just like my stomach, doesn't that mean you can live forever? Don't be silly, my ability is regeneration, not immortality. I don't seem to be doing very well with regenerating, though. Okay. Yeah. These bugs were really commonplace where I grew up. They lived near water and caused the deaths of a few careless kids every summer. Munch, munch, that's to be expected. Kids will drown no matter how shallow the water. It's not that. Not only are they highly poisonous. Munch, so numb. Ah. They can also release electric currents when in danger. It's making weird noises that I've never heard before. It tastes sweet and sour, sticks a bit to the teeth, but not bad overall. Gah! Yeah. Is he okay? He does not look okay. Dang it. Gotta drink this avenge my shame. I refuse to believe that I can't beat that tiny worm. Slow down, you're drinking too much. What worm did you encounter? Humph, the village is in trouble again. You just stay put. They want to believe in their magic and gods. Let them taste the pain. Not like anyone out there will help me. What happened? Sigh, I'll need to make another trip to the Peach Blossom Village. What for? Wait, we can give him another one after that? After whatever that was? Give him a porcine gem? I mean, these are pretty funny. This game is weird sometimes, you guys. This just tastes like candy. Are you trying to trick me? Really? Gallstones from a pig taste like candy. Okay. No, those were the gallstones of a Kong boar, which have a really high heavy metal content. It's breaking apart in my mouth now. Yum, bitter on the outside, but surprisingly sweet on the inside. What? You crushed it with your teeth? It's practically made of metal. What? I always crush hard camis between my teeth. Oh, we're doing this anyways? Whatever that other thing was. Oh no. Phew, nothing beats drinking while sitting by the fireside. That dang bee monster giving me so much trouble, I sure needed a break. What bee monster? Did you bump into the Phoenix Guard outside? What, is that not allowed? Watch yourself, we're surrounded by hazards on all sides. Don't just run out on your own. Heck, that's nonsense. I've been all over this dang place. I've been to that filthy cave with the ugly murals. You can find a bunch of useless statues that... Okay, cave statues? You went out there all on your own? Don't you underestimate me. Heck, that was nothing. I didn't get to finish reading what he said because they gave him too long of a line with the same amount of time to read it. Kind of annoying. Okay, so we're I don't know why there was that small conversation with him where he was like dying. And then he was fine afterwards. But I guess we should go and talk to these people. What the... You fool, who said you could run off like that? I told you 1,000,000 times. Ah, the Divine One has arrived. What's this problem you're having? To tell you the truth, we have not had day or night ever since those beasts tore the sky apart. Our farmland can no longer yield anything. I've been sending our strongest men to hunt in order to gather more food. This foolish child, after learning of our arrangement, ran off alone to the forbidden cave to help. He was feverish and talked about how a big yellow snake bit him when he returned. A big yellow snake? Dragon snakes shouldn't be yellow. It has been several days of non-stop vomiting and diarrhea. If this condition persists, it'll fry his brain. Please, you must know a way to cure this ailment. Ape-man diseases. I wouldn't know where to start. I mean, it's just poison, not as a disease, right? It's not a disease, it's snake venom. I know about that yellow snake, and I know how to brew an antidote. I just need someone to kill it and bring me its venom sac. Anong, my boy, so you know a cure? Is it that snake you kept going on about, the one you could never win against? That's hogwash. It would have been easy if it weren't for those razor-sharp things. I know, just tell me where it's at and I'll give it a try. I last saw it slithering near a tiny lake inside the Forbidden Cave. That's a bit too vague. Why don't you wait for me back at the Four Seasons Pavilion? I'll come back when I have something for you. Remember to get the venom sac. We'll leave it to you, Divine One. Is having an out-of-body experience? My child, you must endure. So foolish, just like when I was your age. Did they break the sky permanently? Is the sky now broken out here? Was it just like always dusk now? Is that what it is? What do you mean, when do you mean he was having an out-of-body experience? When he was, like, suddenly dying and then he was fine afterwards? That's what it was? Okay, so, like, the small lake is probably the place where we started, or the other side that looks exactly like the place where we started, or is a duplicate of it, right? So, like, it's probably here. But we did already fight the guy that was there. Wait. We didn't already get the thing from it, right? Oh, this is a weapon taken from a guard. No, we didn't get it yet. Oh, we've got an herb catalyst I need to use. Come on. I just want to go across. I've done it. It's not over here, though? Oh, hi. Wait, you're back? I didn't know this guy could respawn. Thought he was like a boss. Now. Oh, hi. Get him. Okay. Well, doesn't seem to be over here. I don't know. What if it's just over there on the other side? Rude. Is that water over on this side too, right? What if it's just here? Oh, is this how we get to that secret area? Oh, hi. Whoa, that thing goes far. Well, he wasn't that hard to beat, that's for sure. Yellow dragon snake venom sac. Can be handed over to Shennon to make an antidote. Hi, Navidar. How's it going? Thanks for the raid. Hi, Dylan. How are you tonight? If anyone doesn't know me, I'm Rafea Aho. Nice to meet you. You were playing some Dungeons and Dragons tonight, huh? How'd that go? Oh. Thanks for the cats, Shadow Twins. How's it going? Hope stream is going well. Stream is going pretty well. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I think this game is pretty cool. How are you doing tonight? Dragon snakes aren't normally venomous. Ecological hazards may have breached the damaged boundaries of the livestock area, affecting life in the village. Okay, sure. Okay, but I want to go up, you guys. I want to go up. It still won't let me. So, not even supposed to be going back to these guys, right? I'm supposed to be going to Shennong, and he's gonna make the antidote for us. And don't fall in there. I mean, we could. Either way, we're just gonna get to a save point and teleport back. Just hold on, I've got the thing. Got the thing, we just have to go back to the guy. Also, Navidar and raiders, if you need to raid and run, feel free. Make sure to take care of yourself. Get some rest if you need it. They'll have to say welcome and feel free to hang out with us. Just what I needed. Dang it, how'd you get so agile? Practice makes perfect. There's really no way around it. Okay, so how do we make the antidote? Remember how I'm immune to poisons? I don't know the reason either. But when I ingest poison, my body neutralizes the toxins. Whatever I expel ends up being an antidote. Expel? Hold on. Didn't you get bitten by it earlier? Doesn't that mean you should have been able to make an antidote earlier? After just being bitten? I don't really understand. Give me the venom sac and I'll show you. Yeah, you're gonna eat it. And then you're gonna what, poop? You're gonna poop out an antidote?
What?
Wait, what? Did you just say you were gonna swallow it and... What, never heard of mouth-chewing wine before? Mouth-chewing wine? What did you just say? No, I've definitely never heard of mouth-chewing wine. I'm not blind. That wasn't just chewing. You literally... Why are you making such a big fuss? You didn't mind the other drinks I brewed up. Yeah, I knew that he did something gross to make that wine. He said he was the only one who could possibly make it. So all this time, everything I've had with you was brewed in this manner? Yeah, what of it? Like I said, no one brews like how I brew. It's a little too late to be disgusted now. You liked what I had to serve up at the end of the day, right? Hold on, this'll nullify the snake venom. Give it to that unfortunate boy. Why did you give it to him yourself? No way. I wasn't the one who hunted down that snake. Why should I take the credit? You're the only one who can make this antidote. You at least deserve some credit. Yeah, right. That's not how they think. Right now, you're the hero and I'm the outsider. You can be so stubborn. Fine, but this is the last time I'm doing this. Yellow Dragon Snake Medicinal Brew. It's P at it. He was about to say something started with P and U. So I think maybe he threw it up. This snake venom antidote made by Shen not work, maybe it'll tell us, can be handed over to the shaman to heal any affected villagers. The brewing process may seem unhygienic, but Shennon's brews really do have incredible healing effects. It doesn't want to tell us. Pretty sure it's puke? Yeah, that's what I thought he was about to say. I mean, that's definitely preferable to him, like, pooping or peeing it, and then us just drinking it. So foolish, just like when I was, yep, we read this, we've got it. Oh, you're back. I mean, praise the coming of the Divine One. We are eternally grateful. You can skip that last part. Every second counts when saving a life. Here's the antidote. What? There really was an antidote? Thank you, thank you! There's so few of us left, so we must try and... Give him the antidote first. You'll have all the time to say thank you later. His fever is gone and his rash is receding. Thank heavens. Thank you so much for lending a helping hand. You should be thanking someone else. Anong? So you knew from the very beginning. Also, what happened to your reverent tone? Did you forget to worship me? Ah, there! Your humble subject has severely wronged you, Divine One. Please forgive this egregious transgression. Now you're giving me a headache. If gods really existed, why would anyone have to suffer? You should just talk to me normally. Oh, I wouldn't dare. It would take little for those outsiders to destroy us. So that's how it is. You already knew the truth behind Peach Blossom Village and the outside world. I had an inkling. I used to be just like Anam, full of doubt, or should I say curiosity, but my awakening happened early, when I found out about those outside our village and the worlds beyond our world. Does anyone else know? I was the only one left, but we never expected all this to happen to us. Well, the situation has changed. You won't be able to protect your village by simply obeying us gods. What else can we do? Find a way to protect yourselves. It's a very pessimistic theology Yi is pitching here, though. Don't approve. The reason the secretion has the word secret in it is because it's supposed to remain one, yeah? Is that true? Do I have money? Probably not, right? No. Alright, where next? I'm gonna go... There's an area on the left that we can destroy by ricocheting the unblockable bolt, right? Let's go in there. No, that's not true, but it's good advice. You say so. I did it. Amazing. By the way... Okay, so this thing is saying 1 out of 2 boxes. And it's specifically because of this door. I would like that to be the case so that I know where there are doors. Oh, hi. What the? Did you see how he turned around? Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, guys. I just want to heal. Whoa. The hell, ow. Okay. He's quite good at this. He jerks forward when he swings in a unpredictable way that I don't like. It's kind of a small room to be fighting a guy who swings like that. Okay. Okay, The sudden third one is the killer. Okay. He's gonna keep getting me with the sudden turnaround swing too. I keep thinking that I've dashed around to the other side of him late enough for him to not hit me, but turns around anyways every single time. So I guess I need to be ready for that. But it's also like there's that one hit that he does very, very quickly at the third hit in the combo. He goes boom, boom, boom. And it makes me feel like it glitched out or something, like he swung and then it suddenly glitched out and he turned around and finished the attack going the other direction. Ow. But that's actually what it is, right? Really? This dumb arrow at the top got me? I kind of thought, like, that he was pushing me around so much it wouldn't be an issue, but I guess that's not the case. Also, I was kind of trying to spam the talisman, and it just wasn't coming out. I might need to swap, actually, for the thing that makes me not get pushed back while trying to use the talisman. Because it is quite nice against bosses like this guy. Okay, I was trying to do the super counter. I failed. Ow! Oh, okay, well, my dash did not go through him and then I was out of dashes. Sort of relying on that. Here, let's see what jades we can do here. Don't know how much this is gonna be helpful, especially when it keeps on making you lose health just for hitting him. Let's do this one. I'm gonna have 3 more, hold on. Precise parries inflict internal damage, yeah. And then unbounded counters inflict or reflect some of my internal damage, and then we just have to talisman him, and it does a ton? Probably? Kind of a long walk. But at least there's nothing on the way. Got him. Oh, okay, but like... Get him. Yeah. Are you telling me that he hit me? Even when these, Ow! Okay. Wait, why is it that arrow again, guys? Definitely SWAT. Okay, yeah. We got him. Still can't get these, though. little bit anticlimactic that we had to deal with those things after him. A pipe file, okay, that's fun. How much money do we have right now? Can we upgrade our pipe as well? I mean, we could check from here. We can. But I was probably going back here anyways to teleport. Can't use this, but I can use this couch. Okay. Well, apparently that is the same as using this. Sure. It's now a pipe couch. There more events going on? No? I mean, we can just press this. No. Hi. Where next? Probably the forge, right? The forge had... Is the forge. Is this it? This is the forge, yeah. The factory, or whatever. It's a lot of healing. It's a lot of healing. This place had that one spot at the top left with the arrow we're supposed to reflect to destroy the wall. Can't remember now where else we saw those. Give it a second. We're just gonna wait this one out. Stop. Hello. Bow, bow. I'm out of here. Okay, now this is the place, right? From here, we're trying to go up and around. Do wish that flying guy would come over here. So that I could fight him before trying to do this. Ow. What the? He's too good. So we're just using this to wait out this one. I've done it. I've safely gone in here. And I guess we're going up there. I don't know. That was a place we couldn't go, so yeah. This is probably to where Jiequan is, right? Okay, he's not even wearing clothes, guys. Seer, your predictions did not materialize. I took care of him without even using all my strength. Even your prophecies can be inaccurate. Like I said, your fatalism doesn't work on me. the hexagrams are set in place, the fate I see remains unchanged. You don't look like the seer that I remember. The little, what are they called? And the Japanese dolls, they're made out of just like a stick with a big bobblehead. This one's got arms, I don't know. Arms with claws on them. Humph, enough about that. My family has had to endure humiliation and stay in hiding since the turbulent era. Wasn't he, like, torturing me constantly? Why is he giving up all of a sudden? He didn't even go down to check to see that I'm not there anymore. Something I'm sure you're also familiar with. Now that the winds are blowing in our favor, it's time to eliminate anyone who becomes an obstacle. The Jie dynasty has run its course. Are you still thinking about restoring your former glory? That's not what I meant, Seer. I'm talking about protecting the council. Now, any enemy of the council is an enemy of the Jie clan. Time for my scheduled transmutation session. Is what happens when you can't train for centuries. My muscles have atrophied a little too much. I never imagined you would get stronger after years of using that forbidden technology. Those who say that transmutation goes against the laws of nature are all alarmists and cowards. I must take my leave now. Take care. Okay, well, at least he follows furry rules. What is that sound? What is that sound? Furry rules. He was naked, but it didn't show anything, is what I meant. This voice sounds a little bit like someone saying, Jiequan. Wow! Wow, Jiequan. Wow, jeez. It also made my screen all, like, oily. I want to know what it means, guys. Ow. Okay, okay. Am I not able to counter them, or what? Oh, hi. They just reform, huh? Okay. Okay, I'm not able to counter them, apparently, is what the... That's not the direction. Oh, it's making more. Wait, can you actually finish them off if you attack the piles? No. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh. Well, fireworks at least. Ow! Yeah. I was half expecting these voices to belong to, like, some kind of sexy harem that he'd made for himself. I hope that's not what these are supposed to be. That's for sure. Okay, well, it didn't go exactly how I thought it was going to. It's very funny voices. I like them. I know, I'm one to talk. Did I already rest? I must have, right? I did. Wow. Wow! What? How'd you become those? I thought these are like robots. Okay, it wouldn't let me jump because the other guy was attacking me at the time. Ow! Cut it out. I explode you. Are we going to extrude more creatures? No? Okay. We're done for now? Oh, I forgot. That button dashes for some reason. Ow. Okay, well, yeah, I messed up the parrying. I know that. Was trying too hard to do the big parry. Oh, hi. We're doing this now. What? That's what? You weren't even attacking anymore. Also, I need to swap this thing again. Try going back out there, probably. Oh, I see. So, this just goes back to where we came from, where we started? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Tempted to try going out there. But it does appear to all be spikes. Oh, that's right. There should be some way of getting up there. That'll be later. So what about down here? Okay, well, the map says that it exists, but it won't let me see it. Oh, I guess I need to actually time this or something, right? Yeah. What? I swear that I am pressing a button to jump. I swears it. I didn't even land proper that time. So I guess... Ah, what? This guy... Now what? Now you got all this internal damage. Alright. Now we're gonna go. And not be interrupted by that jerk. I mean, that's... What? You also shot right then? Where do we go after that? We could check just here to the right, I suppose. Okay, well that's not really anything. Close one. Interesting, okay. Alright. Oh, jeez. That's bad. And yes, I pressed all the wrong buttons there, okay? Where is... Okay, at least it led me back in here, okay. Save point's over there. Okay. What? That didn't let me up? Alright, at least we can stay safe in here for a second. Oh, hi. Oh, well, what? Hi. What? You as well? Oh. Thanks for the peace tab. Marley for 10 months. Thank you very much. Surprised me so much I almost died, but I didn't die. So it's fine. "10 months. Thanks for all the support. It's such a long time." Guard Production Station. New Kunlun Guard Production Schedule. Red Tiger Legion Production Shortage. 5 shifts, 43 units each. Automatic scheduling must continue. The New Kunlun Transmutation Factory. Built upon lost transmutation technologies from the Jade Kingdom to produce genetically modified guards. Materials including embryos, medicinal herbs, animal genes, and biomass all undergo heating and processing in the furnace core. Genetic material containing the Kanghu regeneration gene provided a crucial breakthrough due to its ability to withstand multiple rounds of modifications. The samples were said to have been provided by a generous volunteer. A generous volunteer. Wow. Well, now I kick it back up, though. Ow! What? I was fine for a second and then I wasn't. Yeah, can't do a big parry on a rogue, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, that was okay. Okay. Listen. I don't know the timing you got is... It's not that, though. I did it. Yeah, it's fine. Just break it. Mate, how do we open this? Oh, from here? 1 second, sir. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna just heal up to full after that fiasco. It's fine. We'll pretend it didn't happen.